Hey, what's keeping you up so late? Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. My name is Coffee Dark and Sweet, and you are now tuned in to the Midnight Coffee Podcast. Here, have a sip.
I can't do you.
What up, though? You are tuned in to the Midnight Coffee Podcast. I am your humble host, Coffee Dark and Sweet, and today is a very special episode because I have all my babies in the studio with me. We are going to have a wonderful, wonderful conversation.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So, this is your destination for stimulating organic conversations that ground us all to our common sources as we ascend into our divine purpose together. I'm going to give y'all, give my babies a minute to introduce themselves. So you can tell everybody your name and like 3 things about you. Okay? We're going to start with Anastasia. We're going to start from oldest to youngest, okay?
Okay. Hello, my name's Anastasia. And I'm grade. Did you hear it?
No, say it with your chest.
Oh, my bad. My name is Anastasia. I'm in the 9th grade. I love art and dance.
Okay. Ebony, your turn.
Hi, my name is Ebony. I am in the 3rd grade and I love cats.
Definitely love cats.
Meow.
And Jay, what about you?
Hi, my name is Jade.
Speak up, baby.
Hi, my name is Jade, and I like cats also. And I'm in kindergarten.
Okay. But
Vote for me because I'm in student council.
right, don't get played.
Vote for
Jade.
Jade.
Yes. So I wanted to bring y'all all here today, just to, introduce y'all to the world of podcasting and, all of the recording arts and things that go into what I do, because I know y'all have a lot of questions, and I go and, I'm recording my show and everything, so I wanted to give y'all the opportunity to see it and feel it and understand what it is and what it is like. Okay, how y'all feeling?
Great.
Great.
Like a cat.
Like
Feeling like a kid.
great. How do cats feel?
Amazing.
Curious. What do you want to find out?
What do coffee beans smell like?
What?
Find out what coffee means.
I don't know if there's any coffee beans in here for you to smell, but I'll get you some. We can figure that out. To figure that one out together. Yeah. So, Jade, kindergarten. Yeah. How do you feel about being in kindergarten? What's the best part about being in kindergarten?
The best part about kindergarten is your friends and your teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
because your teacher acts like you're a friend of hers, and the friends be very nice.
They be very nice. You want to speak up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Anastasia? What's the best part about being in high school? There are no best parts?
Nope.
I think the best part about it is the home.
Is it homecoming?
You forgot it.
She forgot what the best part is. So okay, if not the best part, what is there anything that you look forward to in school?
Graduating.
Okay. I can't lie. I had the same kind of sentiment when I was in high school, so I can't be mad. I can't be mad. All the excitement kind of leaves once you get past 6th grade.
I do not like school at all.
You don't like school?
School's fun.
Well, I do kind of.
Yeah, you seem like you're excited to go to school most of the time. Why don't you like school?
Because there's a lot of bullies, and one of my friends got hurt really bad on the head.
That scared you a lot, didn't it?
Yes, I almost cried.
Yeah.
It was one of her best friends from her kindergarten.
It's not like that all the time, though, is it?
Yeah. We've been friends since kindergarten.
That's so nice. So what's the best part about it, then?
What?
What's the best part about school?
That you get to learn.
You like learning? What's your favorite subject?
Science.
Yeah, why? What about science excites you?
Because you get to see weird stuff.
That's fair. That's fair. When I was in school, I guess my favorite subject was English. I also love science, chemistry, to be exact. The idea of mixing stuff together and being able to take it apart and break it down to its like most smallest, the small things. Yes, you can speak up though. The whispering, nobody can hear you. Like nobody will be able to hear that. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite subject, Jade?
My favorite subject.
You got to speak up, baby.
My favorite subject is all the things I do at class every day.
All of the subjects are your favorite. Great.
She's in kindergarten. I don't think she have any really subjects.
I mean, she do. Yes, she do.
Math and reading.
Like,
Yeah, I know she enjoys math and reading. Yeah.
And English.
Mm-hmm.
Spanish.
What's the biggest numbers you've ever added together?
you gotta say it louder.
130 plus 130.
Okay.
So smart.
I don't really get what the whispers are about.
You
But
guys can talk loud. It's
yeah,
okay.
you can say it. You can.
Just don't scream. Okay?
Yeah, just don't scream. Just
What?
you know.
130 plus 130 equals 260.
Good job.
Great job.
Yeah. So, Anastasia, do you think school is necessary?
Yeah,
For what?
in some way.
For what ways? For what?
So you
No.
can,
No. You said you like learning.
Kind of like learning.
so you can
It's not really
graduate,
I get it.
go to college if you want to, get a good job, make money.
Is that what you? That's what you think you were school for?
Money.
Chase your dreams.
Stop that.
Right.
Stop! Don't touch that.
What is it for?
It's not for you to peel off. That's for sure. Just leave it alone.
But what is it for?
Jay, just start
I think
asking
it is to know where to put the mat and the microphone. Okay. Yeah, not for you to peel off. Why do you think you in school, Jay? What you in school for?
I'm in school because I'm not read no more because then I
You gotta speak up, baby. Please say it with your chest. The world wants to hear you. They don't want to guess what you're saying. Please stop touching that. Thank you.
because I'm not 3 anymore. And when I was 3, I was not in kindergarten or any school.
So you pretty much in school because you're not 3 anymore.
So you want to go to school?
Yes, I love education.
Nice.
That's nice.
This really is a no.
It almost sounds scripted.
No, but it's not. It's really not.
does sound-
I wasn't even expecting that answer.
What are your favorite things about your mom?
My favorite thing about my mom because she's beautiful and she makes coffee because I don't drink that.
And she makes us a very good breakfast.
And because she's the
One
best
time
and
she
she's
made
Miss
us
Make It
pancakes.
Happen. My bad, G. You can go.
One time she made us pancakes with whipped cream, strawberries, and she made some eggs and sausage.
She's really
Yeah.
The best cook
In the world.
that I know.
Well, when we left Mama's house, Anastasia made some cupcakes and we ate them.
And we was like, that is so good.
They were good.
So good.
You bringing the ASMR vibes? That's what you're doing. Yes.
Super duper Johnny.
Okay, please do not do that.
So I know that Anastasia didn't really get to answer. What was you saying?
I was saying that she's Miss Make It Happen.
What does that mean?
Could do anything.
Toot toot. That's nice. I appreciate y'all perspectives. I really, you know what I really love about you guys. So I'm gonna start it this way and go around. So Jade is intelligent and creative and a sweetheart, a real big sweetheart. And Ebony is extremely creative, and she knows a lot about herself, and she's very confident. And I appreciate that. You inspired me to be more confident. And Anastasia is creative as well. Of course, all of my babies are creative. But she also has a good knack for picking out really good people and knowing who to spend time with and who to keep in her company. So I learned a lot from all three of y'all. That's why y'all here. I'm really glad that y'all are in my life. So, what's your best part about each other? Like, how do you feel about having a sister and a cousin who just spend all this time with you all the time?
My sister is kind of annoying,
Don't do
but I still love her.
That makes me feel disappointed.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
what about you, Jay? How do you feel?
She's very nice. I feel like she's an angel coming after the guy.
Oh,
Aw.
that makes me feel very happy.
Oh,
Welcome. Welcome.
You're welcome.
how do y'all feel about Anastasia?
Well, she aggravates us sometimes.
I was waiting on annoying to come out again.
She made me cry a lot one time,
It happens.
but I still love her a lot because she's my cousin, and she's one of my family members. So you always have to love your family members.
Always have to.
Always.
Have to.
Yes.
You don't have
Okay.
to.
Are you
Well,
serious?
love is unconditional, right? But there are things that are not unconditional. What do you think those things are?
Anger.
No.
Well, if somebody is continually making you angry, then you do not have to. Remember, we talked about boundaries, right? So you can put boundaries around, even in love, you can put boundaries around yourself and what you accept and what you don't accept. So what do you think would be a boundary you would set with somebody who you may love, who may be your family, but that doesn't make you feel good often?
Don't bother me.
Like at all. Just
No. I get annoyed.
Well, that's my boundary too. Then
That's okay. How do you feel about all of a sudden having two little sisters?
all of a sudden having little sisters.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put it this way. I love them so much. They keep me company. Like they keep me company because I'm no child. So.
You toy child.
Not no
She
more.
said none of more.
Not no
Not
more.
anymore.
So it's better having somebody to be around, more people to be around.
Okay. Okay. And what are some boundaries that you feel like you have had to learn to set or have to set because all of a sudden you have a larger family?
Hide my stuff.
From us?
So what kind of boundary is that, y'all? If you hiding your stuff, what kind of boundary is that?
Don't touch my stuff.
No, what specific kind of boundary is that?
It's a material boundary.
There we go. That's right, girl. Yeah. So what about you, Jade?
Oh.
Yeah,
We're on boundaries.
we're talking about boundaries. Yes. What kind of boundaries do you have to set with your cousin and your sister, or with anybody that you may love?
Don't touch me. I don't.
Don't touch you. So what kind of boundary is that?
A physical.
Yes, good job.
But it can also be sexual.
Okay, it could. You're right. You're 100% right. There is no reason
Or
whatsoever
mental.
why anybody should be touching you in any sexual way whatsoever. You're 100% correct. Me neither, but they gotta know. So
We don't want to have to put the pause to nobody.
right,
Real quick.
right. Okay, so so who in your life? Who are the 3 most important people in your life, Ebony?
My parents.
Okay, that's not 3. That's 2. That's
No.
2. How do you feel about us not being together?
Sad. I do not like that.
You don't like that?
No.
No.
So I don't really have to miss y'all, and I don't have to cry. Sometimes I cry because I miss my dad
Yeah.
or my mom.
Yeah.
I sometimes I cry cause I miss Angela cause she's so sweet. And when Dad's gone, she takes
You can speak into the microphone.
she takes care of us so well.
Yeah. And Angela, who is Angela?
Daddy's boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
I hope you're down.
Oh, she my girlfriend.
So you do have 3 important people, huh? So it's me, your dad, and Angela, and Anna.
And my grandma Nina.
Yeah. What about you, Anastasia? Who are the 3 most important people in your life?
I just have 3.
You don't just have 3?
Can I name his name?
Yes, sure. Go off. Go ahead.
My auntie, my cousins, lots of my cousins, my mother, my best friends. Only 2. No, my best friend. Oh, did she say my dad or your?
She said your dad.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Everybody does not have the same. Bless you. Everybody does not have the same relationship dynamic with their family members, like we were saying earlier. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, even though you may love your family and the love for them may be unconditional, other things are conditional. So maybe you don't spend as much time with them or you don't talk to them as much, and that's 100%. That's 100% okay.
Anastasia's mom is
We can't hear you, baby.
Anastasia's mom is my auntie, and she's in jail, and I want her to come back.
Okay, wasn't expecting that to come out. She want her auntie back. So yeah, yeah, that's a real thing to say. The incarceration is a huge part of the Black experience in America. So you 2 are very lucky that it doesn't affect you directly as far as it being your parents. But like you said, you want your auntie back, right? Yeah, it happens. It happens. We getting real today. Yeah. I don't know why I expected what I expected.
She's definitely gonna be big.
Yeah, she's definitely going to be back. So speaking of coming back, are y'all ready for Christmas?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so ready for Christmas.
What's your favorite part about Christmas, Jade?
My favorite part about Christmas is getting candy and getting presents and having a great time with your mother and throwing snowballs.
Snowballs. Oh, you know we cannot hear you. Are you nervous? You want to breathe? Huh?
I'm not nervous.
Oh, why are you whispering?
Because sometimes when I'm in a podcast, I'm just quiet.
Okay. Sometimes, specifically when you're in a podcast, you just quiet. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we should have podcasts at home. Yeah, y'all are doing really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you happy? Would you consider yourself to be happy, Ebony?
Yes.
Why? What makes you happy?
That I get to live, laugh, and love.
know what? I might actually go buy one of those signs now.
Yay.
I always think they so corny, but baby, go ahead, because those are very important parts of life for sure.
One in my room.
You want one in your room? Got it coming.
Hang out right in the hallway.
Right in the
So we can remember to live, laugh, and love every time when we go to bed.
What's it again?
Okay.
Put a chalkboard
What's it again?
A chalkboard.
Yes.
That's
What's it
Anastasia's
again?
idea.
What's it that you want again?
She want to live, laugh, and love sign. A gentle reminder.
That's an affirmation.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta
Man.
make it.
Do you practice affirmations? You
I
love
have
your
my
affirmations?
own.
Yeah. What are they?
You have your own?
Yes.
Ooh, can I hear one?
Let's hear it, Ebony. Come on.
Just one. Just give me one. It could be anyone.
You're a cat, I'm a cat, and we are all cats.
Oh my God.
She loves cats. So
I wasn't expecting that. You got real
I
affirmations.
consider myself a cat because I act like one.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
I
Interesting.
Jade, you have one?
Do you have any affirmations?
Yeah.
What are yours?
I love you, Lou. You love me every time.
Okay. Well, what do we say in the morning when we on our way to the school bus?
Love you. See you later.
Hold on.
That's one of them.
I love
Well, those are affirmations for sure. But
Auntie, love you.
Okay, please stop, Anastasia.
I trust.
go ahead, Jay. Say it again.
I love myself,
I
I
honor
myself,
I
trust myself, and I
And-
value myself.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
School to us out.
And those are the affirmations to the breath of life.
To the breath of life. Yes. Yeah. So, what ways do you affirm yourself, Anastasia?
I affirm myself.
Yes. Do you? Is that something that you practice? I don't know. Not really. Would you like to start?
Sure.
What in what ways would you do it if you was? Let's say you're starting right now. What would you say?
Caring, loving.
So is this starting with I am? Are these I am statements? I am caring. I am loving. I am cared for. I am loved.
Boo.
Boom. There we go. Yeah. So, what's the last book you read? Okay. What's
The
The Bible. That's a good one.
The
That's a
Bible.
good one. What stuck out to you?
What
And
stuck out to me?
yeah.
Well, I just really started reading it. So, like, talking about, like, the 7 days.
Yeah.
Nothing really stuck out to me.
The labor of creation.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Ebony? What's the last book you read?
My cat breed book.
Cat breed.
It's
What-
called So Many Cute Kittens.
So many cute kittens. Nice.
It has all the cat breeds. It has all the cat breeds and how they act.
Okay.
And
So you must learn a lot
what's
from
their
there.
personality.
Yeah.
And I have a cat fun book too.
Cat fun book.
Yes, it's like a creativity book.
What about Ramona the Brave? Jay,
Oh,
what's the
yeah.
last book you read?
This book called Have Fun, Molly Lou Mellon.
Okay. What stuck out to you in that book?
She made toys out of nature's tools.
Cool.
She made a dollhouse out of tree.
Jesus
Out of trees,
Christ.
out of twigs and sticks and stuff.
Yeah,
Wow,
That's so
that's
cool.
amazing.
Is that something you want to do?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Maybe
My
we'll
sister
work on
wants
that.
to be an
Maybe
artist.
we can make a whole doll. We can make a
And
whole doll.
she made
city.
a
We
doll.
can make a doll city. You're not
a
wrong.
baby doll out of leaves, and the hair was flowers,
Aww.
That's beautiful.
and the dress was flowers too.
Oh,
It
that's
was
so cute.
rainbow flowers.
That sounds cute.
That sounds really cute. Maybe that's something we can do. the leaves are turning colors. Yeah.
So did they use the fall leaves, or did they use just green leaves?
She said they use rainbow flowers. I mean,
No,
it's not
for the face and the body.
Oh, what they use for the body and the face?
Fall leaves.
Fall leaves.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's
But,
exactly what I
but dark brown
Bless you.
fall leaves. Dark brown fall leaves.
Okay. So she was a black doll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Black
got
girl
it.
magic.
Yes. Ain't that right? So how you gonna have black girl magic if you a cat?
I could be a brown cat.
Black cat magic. Black cat
Turkish
magic.
brown cat.
Black cat magic. Yeah.
Yeah. Black cat magic.
So cats are black too.
Yeah, cats can be. You right. Cats can be melanated. You can tell by their paws. Like if it's pink, then it's not. It's not a melanated cat. But if the paws are brown, then it is a melanated
My
cat.
cat is a
You don't
black
have
cat.
paws, baby.
My
You don't
cat
have no
is black. Hold on, y'all. My cat is black.
Jade got me stuck.
Yes, both our cats are black. You're right.
She has the black
Our
skin.
cats are black.
Yeah, both our cats are black.
Period. We got melanated cats.
Melanated cats.
So, what's your favorite part about being a child, Ebony?
That I don't have to be grown up.
Felt. Oh my God, Felt.
I never want to grow up.
Never?
No.
Why?
Why you want to be a grown up?
Because I love being a kid. I just get to
But
be
what
free.
about all that money you won't have when you work? What about all that money?
Second thought, I want to be a veterinarian. So, yeah, I'm going to be a grown up.
So,
And
okay.
it's not going to change. It's not going to change for me staying a kid. So, yeah.
So, you mean there's nothing you can do, right, to stop yourself from growing
it's
up?
nothing to do about it.
Yeah. So, you might as well grow up and be a veterinarian, right? Yeah.
That makes sense with the
But I just hope I don't get
Yeah.
babies.
Just, okay.
What was she saying?
She said she just hopes she don't get babies. Well, you don't have to hope. You can actually avoid that. There are ways to.
How?
We'll talk about. We'll talk about.
That's another time.
Oh, I love y'all so much. What about you, Jay? What's your favorite part about? What's your favorite part about being a kid?
Okay.
Okay, please stop laughing.
Oh, kids.
We're not laughing at you.
We're not. Yes, I'm not laughing at you. I just wasn't ready.
Yeah, that was
Just took me for a
Unexpected
loop.
words.
Yeah, I love you. I love you so much. Jay, what is your what's your best part about being a kid?
My best part about being a kid is that I learn and I do science and all that kid friendly stuff.
All the kid friendly education stuff.
Yeah.
I'm glad that education is so important to you. It was important to me too when I was young. It still
I don't
is
think
important
it's
to me now.
important.
You don't think education is important?
Well, I do kind of think it's important, but not.
You don't think school is important?
Nope. Not.
So,
It's
so
not
you would
necessary.
rather school is not necessary, but education is.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can just search up stuff on, and you have apps.
Okay, but you cannot necessarily trust all of the information that is coming through the app. So you would need some kind of conduit of information. It doesn't. She did ask me to homeschool her before, but
That
it's a process.
sounds fair.
Homeschool sounds fair.
I
Sounds
want to go home school too.
I can be on Zoom.
I always wanted to homeschool my kids. So it's too late for you.
I want to go
What about you? What would you enjoy
Does
about being a young
kindergarten
adult?
have
Hold on, Jay.
Kindergarten has Zoom sometimes, but not right now.
What do I enjoy?
Jay, please stop.
I got.
No, you don't enjoy it.
You don't enjoy it at all? Are you sure you
Can
don't?
I go back about 5 more years?
Okay, so you enjoyed being a child. School ruined it. What, high school specifically?
Yes.
Is it the school you go to? Do you think if you was at a different school that it would be better?
I don't know.
You don't know. You're right, because you only got the high school experience that you've been having so far.
Mm-hmm.
And how is that?
What school she goes to?
East Point High School.
I was about to say,
Oh
do not say
my
that on the
God,
mic.
that's horrible.
You don't even know. What makes
She
what
make it
what
sound
makes
like
it
it's
horrible?
The people.
Oh my God.
The people, as in,
teachers.
I was about to say the
Oh.
teachers or the students or both.
Students.
Everybody.
Everybody.
I remember
Oh
one
my
day
gosh.
you said it's like a dark cloud over the school.
the misery.
Is you think everybody is depressed?
Yes.
Like everybody?
Oh, the misery.
How does that affect your
Everybody
ability to
wants be my
learn?
enemy.
Uh-huh.
Does that affect your ability to learn? Yes. Can you speak
Oh,
up and into the mic, please?
yes, it does in some ways.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. What if you was like completely under your control? What would you do to make it better?
Go to school from home.
No.
Yes. Yes.
She said throw the whole thing away.
Throw
No,
the
I
whole
meant like
thing
what
away.
would you do to make like if you could just run the school and do it
I
completely
can
under your
see
control,
through the mic.
what would you do to make the school better?
Maybe not just
I
throwing
can
work
see
on
through
students.
the mic.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe not just throwing.
I can
like,
see through the mic.
just throwing work on students. Maybe like like I know it's not
Without
elementary or
the
middle
whole
school, but like remember
Shade.
like the parties, like especially on holidays. High school don't really have that.
High school also don't have recess. That really bothered me when they took recess
I'm
out of
not
high
really
school.
worried about recess.
You should go play outside for sure.
Stupid.
Should probably.
Yeah.
And like
What, recess?
No, not having recess in high school.
Yeah.
The rest of the grades do, so why not high school?
Right. It don't make no sense.
Also, for instance, what was I finna say? I forgot what I was finna say. Let me
You
think
say
about
it's
this.
things that they used to do when you were younger in school that they stopped doing when you was in high school.
Right. And then like also like now they got like a new rule where you can only leave. Okay, so now they got a new bathroom and a new hall system. So you can only every class you can only leave once a week in each class, and if there's a sub in your class, you can't go to the bathroom.
Oh my God.
So that's a
What's
result of
wrong
all
with
the
that
fights,
school?
right?
What is wrong
Yeah.
with
How many
that
fights
school?
happened in
Yeah.
school this week? Just this week alone.
1,000,100.
I only seen like
Does it
8.
present us?
She said only, and then seen, and then 8. What is everybody so angry about?
Don't know.
They
And
just
then
do
they
it for
don't even
nothing.
Regular fight, they just jump.
Ooh.
Just jump at somebody.
Sorry, that was a corona.
So when I went to school, there were fights definitely, but 8 in a week, I have never seen anything like that.
They said we have, I think, they gave us like a limit to how many more fights we can have, and they might close the school down.
No.
That's not funny. That is terrible.
That is terrible.
What is
I commend
wrong
you
with
for
that
avoiding
school again?
physical confrontation, but
If you see
violence
you
is
see-
always on the table.
so if you see a fight, just right past it.
Right. Because it's not your business. Right?
Yeah, you don't need to worry about it. It's not.
If you see somebody that wants to
to
fight you, you just
That's so nasty.
it's not worth it to watch. Cause
So you just what?
Digging in.
Walk away?
You said they was digging in their butt.
No.
in they pocket like they was finna grab something. So I had to go.
Nobody needs to. We don't need to talk about what the something might have been.
Yeah.
Are you?
Why you
All
got your
right,
hand?
Jade. So, so Ebony wants to be a veterinarian. Jade wants to be.
Scientist.
I want to be a scientist.
I knew it.
I feel like you're already a scientist.
Everybody can say.
Well, I want to be a real one.
A real
that
one?
was funny lessons.
Like chemistry or biology.
I have.
Oh my
Do you know what
God.
biology is?
What is
Byproducts.
Not exactly. Biology is the study of
Dead things.
No, of living things.
But
what I'm in.
you know how the frog biology, the frog passed away and you gotta cut it open. So sad. It's so sad.
It is so sad.
The
You
what?
right. She's
frog
talking
passed
about
away.
dissecting a
We
frog.
ain't dissect nothing.
You haven't dissected anything yet?
No.
Oh my gosh, they do that in high school.
So, remember we learned some biology, y'all, about the cell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the mitochondria? The powerhouse of the cell.
That's right. What are the states of matter, Jade?
The states.
Speak it into the states of matter. There, how many of them are there?
3.
3.
And what are they?
Gas, solid, and liquid.
Good.
Also
Good
could
job.
be ice.
Mm-hmm. Because water can be what?
Water can all
solid.
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we
Ice
go.
can be gas, liquid, and solid.
Mm-hmm.
Water
Because
could be
if you
gas.
boil water, there's
itself
steam coming out,
and ice.
and that's a gas.
Yes.
If you put water in the freezer and
It'll turn into ice.
Gets turns into ice. That's a solid.
Mm-hmm.
If you have normal water, then that's a liquid.
Yeah.
How old are you, Jade?
5.
You sound like you're 70 knowing this stuff. Great.
And Anastasia, what do you aspire to be?
I wanna. I have a lot of things. I could be a makeup artist. I could be a fashion designer.
Hairdresser.
I'm working on it. Being a hairdresser. Also something that seems cool to me, but I don't know for sure. Money management, because I like money.
No, you're money hungry. You're hungry for money.
I mean, that has a negative connotation, but in a way, we are all hungry for money, right?
Yeah, in a way.
In a way.
It's not in a negative way.
It doesn't have to be. Now, money hungry it has a negative connotation because it means that you will put money before a lot of other things that are more important.
Also, another thing that I also would like
I
to
want
do
to put my
is like I want to design houses.
Like interior design or, like interior design?
My family first more than me.
You know? So Doja
that's a
dollars
good
are kind of
notion.
like that. You gotta put stuff first, and then
In
you
order
get
to
the-
get money. Yes, because kindness and responsibility and these things have their own currency.
And if you find your teacher's mistakes, you get it paid extra. You get paid extra.
Okay, so you must be always looking for your teacher's mistakes.
Yes,
You
I
hungry?
try to, but the teachers teachers always find their own mistakes.
Some pizza and some water.
Pause the podcast.
That's not how it's work. We'll be here when you get back. Okay.
Yes.
But you gotta eat over there. You can't bring it over here.
Oh my god, I need some water. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay. So I guess we might be taking a little break, or maybe I can do a one-on-one with Anna Banana here. Yeah. So 16 in 2023. Jesus Christ, help me.
Why you say that?
I mean, it's a lot for me, if I'm being honest. Because when I was 16, it was it wasn't that long ago, but it was like a while ago. So it was a different time. So now I have to consider totally different things now with you being 16 in this era. How do you feel about 2023 post-pandemic and everything that you have kind of seen and experienced in your very young life already?
The period.
My life.
No, she's talking about the period.
Right. I was sitting there crying like
It was too much.
it's too much.
Do you feel like it was handled appropriately? Like, did the people around you respond to it appropriately, or did you feel like you were safe and comfortable enough to have that experience?
When I was at home,
Right.
Okay.
When I was at school,
Nobody cared, right?
pushing everybody out.
Okay. That's not necessarily healthy.
Right.
But we gonna work on that.
Right.
We gonna work on
It's
that.
not good.
So
It's not my fault. It's their fault.
Well, you're
accountability.
lucky.
We need to go to the accountability corner.
You are lucky because you're not having babies.
Jay.
Yes, you'll be back. It's okay.
It's okay.
So, also, how I feel about being 16. It's cool.
What's your biggest concern as a 16-year-old?
Biggest concern.
Yes. What's your largest concern as a 16-year-old American? Passing high school, graduating high school. I guess that should be your major concern. It definitely is your largest responsibility for sure. Yeah, because anything else is not acceptable.
I'm worried if I make it out of third grade.
Girl, you is not worried about making it out of third grade.
Yes, I am. I really am. I'm
Why?
serious.
Why?
Because what if I don't make it?
What are you not gonna make?
Right.
It's a fourth grade. I won't. I'm scared if I won't make it.
You
Fourth
gonna make
grade.
it till first
What you
grade.
mean make it? Like as far as passing your classes?
Yes.
Ebony, you are exceptionally intelligent. We just discovered that. We just all discovered that together. So
Third grade.
And I'm scared if my fourth grade teacher is nice or mean.
that's really what the problem is. But you should not worry about the context of other people's character.
Luckily, I have a nice teacher.
You have a nice teacher now,
Yeah.
Mr. Berry.
He's a very nice teacher.
That's good. That's good. I'm
And
glad you're in good
we
hands.
get to spend our fake money tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
Did
think
you
we
give
do.
your real money
remember
to your
that.
teacher for the trip?
Yes.
Okay.
I remember when I used to do that when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like the little fake money. Get
So would you
snacks.
implement that in your school now in high school, like
I
some
got
kind of subjective currency for y'all to earn?
Probably if you
different
be
stuff?
good.
Do you think it'll have a positive effect on the behavior?
Pretty
Yeah.
much because
Or if you
keep
be really
them busy. Keep them doing stuff.
So you think everybody bored?
Pretty much.
Yes.
That makes
everybody
sense.
is bored.
Keep them doing
I was very,
stuff
very
that'll
bored in high school.
entertain
Everybody
them.
is bored.
Like it's better when you're learning and you actually want to learn instead of just the teacher telling you what to do.
Yeah.
She's actually fun. It don't even have to be
So you feel like it's not no activities. It's just
school. Just
curriculum.
work.
Interesting, because I didn't have that experience necessarily in high school. We definitely still had activities and everything, but of course I went to a totally different school with a totally different setting. But I mean, there were fights, but it wasn't like 8 in a week. That's intense. That's insane. So you think that everybody is bored?
Yes.
That makes sense because boredom is the devil's playground. So if you don't fill your mind with something, it'll get filled for you. That's for sure. You want to talk about your cat? Sure, Ebony, you got 3 minutes. Cat it up.
Okay, so my cat is very cute. She's black, and and she is the most, and she is cuter than my mom's cat because he's clearly the devil.
Sonny
He's
is the devil.
clearly cat's devil.
Sonny is cat devil.
Sunny is not that.
He's the devil's pet. He pees everywhere without. He has no house rules. He's just like a rebel in the house, scratching people, trying to get my toy and trying to break it.
No, that's Leo. That's your cat that be doing that.
Right.
Well, at least she's a little bit not so innocent, but she's 100% innocent. She scratched me a little bit, but I forgive her for it because she always loves me.
Because she loves you.
Yes.
How do
she
you know
loves
that
me.
the cat loves you?
She purrs. She purrs when I rub her on the head, and she purrs, and she be rubbing on my leg to get my attention.
Okay.
And I give her cheese.
Oh, and something
Give
else
her
like
Leo
cheese. She
does.
like cheese.
If you pick her up and she want to be picked up, she gonna do the little ram scram thing. But when you put her down, she gonna rub against your leg just to let you know she still love you. She gonna pick up.
So this cat has an emotional intelligence. Y'all gotta remember we got Sonny when he was a lot older and a lot of set in his ways. So
And we have a new Sunny, but we found our old Sunny outside.
yeah, OG Sunny.
Oh,
She's still coming around for snacks and stuff. I'm so glad that she is still alive. I was very scared that she was not still alive. But
yeah.
you got a couple times to run outside on me.
Wait, she's our outside cat.
Yeah.
She's one of our friends.
We don't need any more cats.
Well,
We
gonna have one at our dad's house on my little sister's birthday.
Your daddy gonna get your sister a cat?
Probably. I don't know yet. She said she was gonna get a white cat. It was gonna be a white fluffy kitten, and she was gonna name it Snowball.
I want a snake.
Me too.
I remember a cat named Snowball.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bringing a snake actually.
I remember a cat named Snowball.
I know. I remember Snowball
we miss
too.
him so much. We used to see him all the time when my mom didn't have a real house.
Okay.
But now she has a house, and we have 2 cats already. So we do not have to really miss him, but we still miss him.
It's okay. It's okay. It was a real house. It just wasn't my house. So yeah. I was yeah, and my friend had a cat named Snowball. So yeah.
And there's a dog named Taco.
Yes, the dog named Taco.
And
He got big really fast. Yeah. A pit bull named Taco. He got big really quick. So you love animals, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Where'd you get your love for animals from? Where do you think it came from?
Jay.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
but I got my sorry.
All right.
I got my love from animals from my mom's very first cat, Kyoko. He was the sweetest cat until he got older.
Yeah. He was scared of everything too.
Scared of everything.
He used to be fighting in shadow like, what? What's up?
Yeah, Sunny
That
was
was
scared
scary.
of the mop, the broom, the vacuum.
Sonny's scared of everything. Yes.
Scared of
And so that's
everything.
usually
Just like Kyoko.
cats are not evil; they are scared. And cats that mimic the energy of love they feel safe.
Oh,
So-
my cat's safe.
Yes, Leo feels safe. Sunny, not so much. It was us and Sunny. We had a rough start.
But
So
now
if
it's
my
getting
cat
better.
was in
He's
here,
getting
she
better,
would
yeah.
probably go upstairs and start
I do want to put
tearing
him
up
out sometimes though.
But we're not
probably
gonna
go
do that because we
upstairs,
love
he's
We're not gonna put him out. I hear you.
scared, running
just don't
upstairs
help
and
him.
downstairs 1,000,000 times, and then jump on the table and start purring in the mic.
Okay, we should invite. You said we should invite the cats on the show.
Yes.
What are they gonna say?
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah. I'm gonna introduce them. Like, hello, my name is Leo.
Sunny.
So maybe you do need a show about cats that you can do just about cats.
And I'm gonna make a podcast for my cats. It's just set up for my cats, and my cats are the host.
Okay,
And I make them
Kitty Cast, nice.
Kitty cat.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Kitty cat.
hey, that could be a name. Kitty Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty Cat Kibblecast.
It will prevent Leo. Present Leo. Okay, it will be featuring
Leo will be
Leo
the first one to
as the
talk.
host.
Leo will be the first one talking because Sunny will probably be asleep.
Do you feel loved, Ebony?
Yes, I feel loved all the time.
All the time?
Not all the time.
That's good. What about you, Jade?
That's good. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with
She gotta come back to the table.
What's wrong with me?
you. Said I don't feel loved all the time, and you said that's cool.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. I thought that you said you did feel loved all the time.
Why you don't
I'm
feel
sorry.
loved
Why
all the
don't you
time?
feel loved all the time?
Because y'all.
Ebony, you yell at us too.
It's we family. We gonna do that.
Yes, that don't mean we don't love you.
And Anastasia be yelling at me overload.
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 You listen. You don't have to do that.
What about you, Anastasia? Do you feel loved?
I do now.
Okay. You should feel loved all the time. Oh my God, that sounds horrible. That you.
You want
don't
some water,
feel
baby?
loved.
I gave her some.
Okay.
Then he stopped. Okay. I thought it was water in there.
You got
Well, I feel loved. You know how I feel loved most by? God.
Yeah.
Yes, because if nobody else loves you,
God loves you.
At least he does.
right.
He's the only one that loves you, and he should, because he always does.
Well, not the only one, but anybody else who shows you love is just a reflection of.
And not enough.
Sing it. What are you singing?
It's just a YouTube me.
Sing it.
No.
Okay. I'm not going to make you.
Yeah, for fun.
Okay. You don't have to. Jade, are you coming back? Oh, okay. So how do you guys feel about being on the show?
It's cool.
It's
I was
cool.
scared at first, but
It's normal, right?
It's amazing.
Normal conversation.
I've never been here before. It's amazing.
nothing different. Than me bugging her for hours.
My
talking
first
to her.
time here
Right.
is out of this world.
It's
Out of this world. Do you love your life, Jade?
Everybody does.
Everybody does? Do you think that?
Yes, everybody.
That's a good
I
perception
love
to
my
have.
life because I have a lot of friends and my teachers.
Okay. That's nice. Community is important. What about you, Ebony? Why do you love your life?
Because I get to see my cat and spend time with my family and have Christmas presents. The most important part.
We're going to work on that.
Well, it's the most important part is spending time with your family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the most important part. That's the most important part. The most important part is to spend time with your cat.
Okay.
Because if you don't spend enough time with your cat, she'll knock the glass down and she'll get in trouble and then she gonna get put out and then she gonna be a stray. Oh no.
That took a turn really, really quickly. What about you, Anastasia? Do you love your life?
I do now.
Why?
Oh my God.
Because I got family that I can see myself.
That's beautiful. You know,
Because I am human.
you know, I guess I feel the same kind of way. I guess I not that I didn't have
Just
love in my
stop
life or never experienced love before, but it was a different kind of love. You know, once I had my kids, once I met my biological family, to kind of see that reflection and be able to see yourself in people, it is very special. Yeah.
Oh, also, you didn't ask. You didn't remember we was asking about the Christmas thing. You didn't ask me.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite part about Christmas, then?
My favorite part about Christmas is doing like the little Christmas things, wearing the pajamas.
Christmas theme. I'm such a Martha Stewart.
I used to have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's girlfriend onesie. I used to have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's onesie on.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get some onesies this year. Take some pictures. Yeah. We should do what?
Last Christmas.
We got a dance
I
now.
We should
gotta
make a number, like a dance.
A dance number.
I gotta
We can make a song.
I got something
And
that
cast
I
it.
wanna share.
What's up? What's up, Jay? What do you want to share?
My favorite part about October 2nd is seeing my Ebony having so much fun.
My Ebony.
Can I charge my phone?
You should probably say my sister
Will
than
it work
me.
with the?
Well,
My me.
you are her Ebony.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, your favorite part was what? Can you say that louder?
My favorite part about October 2nd was seeing Ebony have so much fun with her friends.
Aww.
That's very sweet, Jay.
Is it because it's my birthday on October 2nd?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Do you feel beautiful? Do you think that you are beautiful?
Yes, but I do have my moments. Everybody do.
Everybody do, right? Confidence is not something that is just like inherent or innate to anybody, and we do have to practice it. I was just talking to somebody about this earlier, and it don't just come up in the way that you physically feel about yourself, right? But how you mentally are perceived, and sometimes it looks like anxiety, and sometimes it looks like it can come up in a bunch of different type of ways. But one of the ways that you practice confidence is affirmations, is meditations, is praying, is relying on your family and the people around you to show you the best parts of yourself and be those worthy reflections. Who's the most worthy reflection in your life, Ebony? I mean, Jade.
Everyone in my family.
That's a really good answer. What about you, Ebony?
My cat and my family. My cat and my own family.
Right.
My cat
is your
and my
family.
my cat and my whole family.
Your cat is your family, girl.
What she said.
She meant what she said. Trust me. What about you, Anastasia?
Some of my family.
Oh
Some
my
of them.
god.
Oh, okay. Yep. I love
At
you
least
too, baby.
it's some of your family that loves you.
Okay,
Is
sit
it
up.
half of the family or a little bit?
What time are we at now? Okay.
No.
So, Ebony, closing remarks. What is the last thing that you want people to leave with about you? What do you want them to know and understand about Ebony?
That I don't like to be messed with, and I do not like crying.
How do you not want to be messed with? What's something positive that people should know about you, Ebony?
That I
Stop spinning. Speak into the mic.
that I want to be treated how you want to be treated, and everybody wants to be treated how they want to be treated.
So you should treat others how you expect people to treat you.
Yeah, I treat. Sometimes I don't because somebody kept on talking to me, and I told them to shut up.
Okay. You wouldn't like nobody else to tell you to shut up?
No, I don't.
But it happens sometimes.
I got too angry.
Okay.
They kept on talking to me, I didn't want to get in trouble, so I almost made them get in trouble because they kept on talking to me, so I kept on talking to them.
Okay. So those are your closing remarks. Like that's the final thing you want people to know about you is not to talk to you.
I don't want to get in trouble.
That you don't want to get in trouble. What about?
Please do not make me get in trouble. Thank you very much. I do not like to be getting in trouble.
What about your personality?
My personality is just a cat. I am female. My personality is that I am loving. I am kind of soft, but every time I am not.
Okay.
Every time.
Stop.
100% I'm not soft, and 2% I'm soft. There's a nose earring. No. A nose ring.
Yes. Yes. Ebony, I think that you are a sweetheart. You have a very gentle soul, a gentle, kind soul, and I appreciate you for learning how to set boundaries and stand up for yourself. And I think you are very creative and intelligent and beautiful in a feminine way. Okay? I admire your ability to stand up in your confidence and be yourself.
What do you think
You're a great
about
person. We're getting there. We're going to make our way around the table. Okay? First, Jade, I want you to tell everybody what they should know about Jade. What should our listeners, what is the final thing that they need to know about Jade?
They should know about me that they don't know I'm a gem. They don't know I'm a gem, and they don't know that I got superpowers.
What are your superpowers?
My
I can copy.
superpower is yoga flexibility.
You know what my superpower is?
What is it,
I
Ebony?
can copy people. Like, Mom, say hi.
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 What about Shane? Shane, say something.
Something. Can you imitate me? The last time?
I can't really do man, but I can do woman.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Because if I try to, it sound funny.
Hi.
Hi.
What about hard?
What about you, Jay? Well, I mean, finish. What should we know about you? So your superpower is yoga and flexibility. Anything else that we should know about you?
I can do math.
You can do math. So your superpower will also be what?
Education.
Intelligence is the word that you're looking for.
Intelligent and education.
Okay. And you know how I feel about you?
How?
I think you are a sweetheart. like literally one of the sweetest people I know, and you are so well spoken, and the way that you have compassion for other people's feelings is amazing. I've never seen anything like that in a 5-year-old in my life.
Can I say something?
Hold on 1 second. And I think you're extremely intelligent, and you're going really great places in life, and you can really do anything that you put your mind to. Okay, what's up? You're welcome. What's up, Emily?
Ma, I can read my cat's mind.
Okay.
One time she told me her whole bedtime dream. She would sleep on the basement chair. Mm-hmm. Sonny kept on. She told me. I told her I dreamed about. I was her, and what did I do?
I don't know.
I killed Sonny.
Oh Lord.
And then
not cat murder.
Cat murder.
Okay. All right, Ebony. Thank you.
That was not at all. Keep telling us.
No.
No. That's all.
Not the rest of it.
That's. I can only tell you one part of my dreams. Thank you.
Yes.
Why?
We got. Hey.
Stop.
We got this.
Stop.
We in this
Get
together.
some help.
Get some help.
Jay needs some serious help.
Okay, Anastasia. What are your closing remarks? What is something that you want everybody to know about you for sure?
I feel like I'm like the most like. Well, I feel like I'm like very respectful when I speak to others. Why are you laughing?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Like, remember my teacher told you she
Yes.
was the most respectful.
Yes.
When I talk to other people, like, I'm not just going, like, for instance, like about the situation. The other girls was yelling at her. I was just like, okay, I'll move.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm very respectful in situations. I know how to handle situations correctly. I feel like I'm very caring for the ones that I love. I'll do anything.
That's what you want people to know about you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Anastasia, I am so grateful that you are in my life, and you are definitely a worthy reflection for me. I appreciate your judge of character. It's very strong, and your ability to adapt to an ever-changing life and situation for yourself and still be gentle and kind and sweet as you can. Moments. As you can be. Yes, as I said, as you can be. But I'm human. Yes, very much so human. And you remind me to continue to be human, and you definitely are a cheerleader for everybody that's around you, and that's such a sweet personality trait to have. So yeah, I love you. I love all of you guys. And I'm really glad that you're here and that you shared this moment with me. This show in itself is a big deal to me.
Is it over now?
We wrapping it up, baby.
Okay,
as far as
could I say one more thing?
Is it about cats?
Yes.
Go ahead, Ebony. Let it out.
Doing this and stuff. You know what, y'all see me do this stuff a couple times, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know why I'm so excited?
Why?
I get to give my papa's cat a birthday present because her birthday is today.
Okay.
She's still teething.
Your cat? That's your internet cat.
No, it's not. It's my papa's cat.
Oh, Papa. Oh, your daddy's dad. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice, beautiful.
That's Luna.
Happy birthday, Luna. Yay, happy birthday, Luna.
Happy birthday, Luna.
I don't think it's her birthday today, but it probably might be.
Just told her.
Okay, so
I want to act like
yes, we are wrapping the show up. I want to thank my lovely family for joining me in the studio. As far as me, one thing I want people to know about me is this here right here. Everything that y'all have seen and witnessed today is the anchor of my life, and yeah, I'm very grateful for them and very happy that they chose me to be mom.
Stop.
So yeah, this has been an episode of Midnight Coffee, from the mouths of babes. Thanks for spending the night with me.
Bye.
Goodbye. See you on the next episode.
See you on the next episode.